understand your love, baby. Understand your love, baby. Understand your love, baby. Understand your love. Understand your love, baby. Understand your love, baby. Understand your love, baby. Understand your
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Donisha. I am back at it again with my second official video. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying this YouTube thing. It's new, sitting in front of the camera, you know, talking to a camera. All that's new. First off, just let me apologize for how I'm looking, because just one of them days. Just one of them days, y'all. So I got my headscarf on because, not gonna lie to you, was not finna go sleep them edges down just for no video. I'm sorry. You know, on this YouTube channel, I want to be very open, honest, you know, transparent, and I'm just not finna like get beat, you know, do the whole nine, cause that's not who I am in real life. Like, natural, like, this is how I look every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my hair wrapped up. I don't always have my hair in a bun. I may have a different hairstyle, but this face, 24/7. My skin can definitely be better. I'm working on it, but hey, whatever. So basically this video is just gonna be like I'm gonna try to give you guys like a getting to know me. I actually have kind of like put together some questions, and I'm kind of just gonna go through them and just kind of give you guys a little bit of insight as to who I am, the type of person I am, like, you know, just try to figure out how to get you to know me through questions. So the first question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, I don't even know. I currently live in Mississippi. I don't really care for Mississippi. I wish I had more pride in my state, but unfortunately I don't. I really don't like the people, well, the mentality of the people here. And it's kind of like, it's small in comparison to the type of states I think I would want to go to, which would be like Texas, but everybody goes to Texas. Maybe Georgia, but that cost of living is a little bit too pricey for my liking. Your girl ain't big balling yet, so and then it's kind of just like I'm so used to being in Mississippi. Mississippi is like a safe haven. Like, we don't have these outrageous like floods and earthquakes and forest fires. Like, it's pretty neutral, the part of Mississippi where I live, and I hate to move and lose that. So I don't know where I want to live, y'all. What motivates you to work hard? I'm motivated to work hard because ever since I was a young girl, like, I just see more for myself, and I often struggle with like staying in the moment, because right now I have a good job. I work at an Air Force base. You know, that's good pay for a 22-year-old with no kids, with her own place. You know, it's a good job. I can't complain about my job. It's chill, laid back. I sit behind the desk. I can't complain. But the vision that I have for myself, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm staying on topic. The vision that I have for myself is just beyond sitting behind a desk, working on a military installation. And I just am so obsessed with my future that I try to do like a million things at once to try and hurry up and get there. And I kind of have to like tell myself all the time, okay, focus on what you're doing right now. Like, get used to what you're doing right now. Like, I have an online business. I'll link in the bio, by the way. I have an online business, but my mind is, okay, like, what other business can I get into? Like, I'm starting a YouTube now, trying to get into that, and I'll probably get to the reasons why later. But like, even though I'm just now starting YouTube, my mind is, okay, once I make it to this level, then I need to do this to get here, and then I can get like, then I can become a brand ambassador for XYZ. Like, I want to, I'm not gonna say, but I just have so many, like, I just see myself being this just super successful, being this big household name, in whatever way possible, and I'm just trying to figure that out. So that motivates me. It makes me laugh the most. What makes me laugh the most? I recently got into watching the 85 South show with DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, and Chico Bean. My boyfriend actually put me on to that. That show is hilarious. They just be saying a bunch of nonsense, but it's so funny, but it be true. That makes me laugh. That's really the only thing. Other things make me laugh, but that's the only thing that could come to mind at the moment. What is your favorite movie? Ooh, y'all. My favorite movie is Love and Basketball. If you know me, you know that is my favorite movie. It's been my favorite movie for years. It has not changed. I don't care what movie comes out that's good. Love and Basketball will always be number one. What's love got to do with it? Will always be number two. I had like a top 5, but really the only 2 of the 5 that I can remember is Love and Basketball and What's Love Got to Do with It. So that's how I know that those 2 movies are my freaking favorite. Love them, can watch them anytime of day, all day long, whenever, any day. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Definitely rather drive a car. Cause why? Why not? Why am I riding a horse? Nah, I'm good. I'm straight. Do you like or dislike surprises? I like expected surprises. Meaning like, hey Donisha, I got something for you. You're gonna like it, but I can't tell you it's a surprise. Not like a, what? Like, or, I'm not even gonna say expected, like, just if I don't know about the surprise, make sure I'm prepared. Like, of course, one day when I get proposed to, I'm not gonna know. That's gonna be an unexpected surprise. But make sure I'm prepared, like make sure I'm dressed nice, my nails done, my hair done, make sure my skin look good if I'm not gonna be wearing makeup. Like, just make sure I'm prepared. I don't like, like that. I hate to be unprepared. That anybody that knows me knows I hate to be unprepared. That last minute stuff, hate it. Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job? I'd rather win the lottery. The perfect job, I feel like for me, is a job that I can sit at home most of the time, not all of the time, but most of the time. I don't have any deadlines, timelines, any pressures, and just there is no perfect job like that. And that's kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to do YouTube, because based off what I see from other YouTubers, like, it is work behind the scenes as far as like editing and like brand deals. You know, they want you to post at a certain time, XYZ. But for the most part, like, you post a video when you want to, kind of like, I guess when you get a little bit bigger, people, your fans are like, oh, we want you to post, like, post more. But like, what I mean when I say you can kind of post when you want to is like, if I post a video and I have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you know, I'll be good if I don't post a video like for 2 months. Or if I just want to sit, like if I get to a point where I have kids and I want to sit back and just enjoy being a mother for like the first couple weeks, you know, then I can do that and not feel like, oh, I have to go back to work. Do I have enough time for maternity? Like, I think about stuff like that. Like I said, I'm future. So that's the perfect job, and I don't know, working for anybody at any job can give me exactly what I want without them getting, you know, exactly what they want. It will never be my way if I'm working for somebody. And so I just would rather win the lottery. Then I could start businesses or buy like franchises that are kind of like already established. I just kind of have to step in and be like, hey, I'm the new owner. This is how we're gonna run things. This is my goal. Let's do it. And then I can kind of like be in and out. But whatever. If money was no object, what would you do all day? I would travel. I have yet to go out of the country. Partly because I'm not going out to a foreign country alone by myself. I don't really have friends who can either like afford to just go, you know, spur of the moment, and be like, they just not, you know, gonna, like, I could go with them, but like, what are we going to do? Like, is it gonna be fun? So yeah, or like, I can get time off at work, they can't get time, like the schedules conflict. I don't really have like a go-to travel person. If I did, I would have been out the country so many times, several times, like, and my boyfriend, he's like in school and he works full time and he really don't get like paid time off at his job. So it's like, I don't know who else I would go with. What are your hobbies? I love to sing, y'all. No, I'm not gonna sing. Don't even expect it. But I was in choir for a couple of years. I just really enjoy singing. I am in the Army. When I graduated from AIT, I sung at my graduation. So maybe somebody caught that on camera, I don't know. But I just, I get nervous. And I feel like, oh, what if people don't like my voice? I love my voice, but what if other people don't like it? Yeah, a lot. How would your friends describe you? I would hope that they describe me as hardworking, don't take no ish, about her back, independent, smart, sweet, I try to be all of those things. I do have those times where I get irritated. I'm definitely not the person that you're gonna always see smiling. But yeah, I hope that's how you describe me. Friends, let me know. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Looks for intelligence. I definitely rather be smarter than look the prettiest. What's your favorite holiday? I actually don't have a favorite holiday. I will say that I'm kind of leaning a little bit more towards Christmas, but that's very recent. I'm not really a holiday person. Are you clean or messy? Clean. I do have my days where I'm like a little bit messier than usual, but overall I am clean. Like, all my bottles on the shelf gotta be turned a certain way. The tall stuff gotta be at the back, small stuff at the front. I put my toothbrush and toothpaste, everything in the same place every day. Yeah, you see them bottles, they be like that every day. Even if I sell one, I'm putting it in the other. I'm putting it in order. Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school, I actually had a lot of different favorite subjects at different phases of my life. I will say the one that's the most prominent is math, because I'm just good with numbers. I've always been smart, so I'm kind of good at every subject. In high school, I would say it was biology and Spanish. In college, I would say psychology. It was very interesting to like kind of get some type of logical, medical, or scientific reasoning as to why people think the way they do. I try to really understand why people do what they do. Sometimes there is no why, and that kind of frustrates me, but I love psychology. Do you collect anything? I don't collect anything, but I definitely one day want to have a shoe collection, sneakers. I don't do heels. Yeah, I'm not that chick. I love sneakers. My favorite shoe brand is Nike. Yeah, I really only rock with Nike. Like, anytime I'm looking for sneakers, it's Nike. I'm not Adidas. Nah, I've had a pair in my life. Nah, I've never owned a pair of Fila. Yeah, nah, just like Nike. Nike. I've probably only had maybe like two or three pairs of Jordans ever in life. Just nah. I mean, nah. They cool, but it's not the hype that everybody making it. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm very much so an introvert. I wish I was an extrovert. I wish like I could be the life of the party. I would tell myself sometimes, when I go here, I'ma be this and that, and then I get around people and I'm just like, I'm not like stuck up. I'm not gonna hold up a wall or anything, but I'm definitely not going to be the same person that I am inside of my four walls. So yeah, I'm more of an introvert. Yeah, I'm like one of them people, like if I'm going out with my friend and she invite her friend that I don't know, I'm just like, girl, why did you do that? Like, who is this person that you exposing me to that's breathing my air? Like, I'm just about to go back home. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? I really don't know. All of my features are big. Like I have a big nose, full lips, big mouth, whatever you want to say, big eyes, big ears. Which has no effect on the strength of those senses. But if I had to choose my strongest sense, probably hearing. And then secondary to that, my vision. Even though I wear contacts, I'm saying vision because like I see and hear everything. Like I act like I don't, or like if I'm in class in school learning, I'm looking everywhere but at the teacher, but I promise you I'm gonna have one of the highest, if not the highest grade in the class. Like I hear everything and I see, even though it look like I don't see, I see. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? Child, probably a 5. I'm like corny funny, or I'm like, if I see an opportunity to like make a really good joke, I'm that type of funny. Everybody laughs, but I'm not just like the class clown, like the one that keep everybody laughing. Nah, I'm very corny, cheesy, whatever you want to call it. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I'm 22. In 10 years, I'll be 32. That's far. In 10 years, 32, I will hope to have traveled the world. Maybe one or not even one. Maybe like 2, maybe 3 countries. Married. Would I have a kid in 10 years? 10 years seem like a long time, but when you thinking like 32, that's a very like well-developed age. I want to have kids before 30. I really want to stop at 30. But everything that I want to do over the next 10 years, I'm probably gonna be one of those females who doesn't have a kid until like after she's 30. So I'm kind of in denial, but I'm really gonna have to face the fact that if I want to travel the world, get well established, and live my life before kids, probably gonna be close to 30. So yes, married, have traveled a couple countries, have a kid, maybe 2, depending on how life is looking. Very well established in my dream home with my dream closet and my shoe collection and my dream car. And just really, really happy. Like I see myself being really, really happy. And at 22, I just feel like, yeah, it's time to really start going after happy. Like, regardless of if I ever travel out of the country, I really want to be genuinely happy. And that's really where I see myself in the next 10 years. Who knows you the best? Wow. Honestly, I don't know. Who knows me the best? How do you determine who knows you the best? Like, the person who, I don't know. Me? I know myself the best. I really don't know if anybody else knows me the way I know me. I don't think I've told anybody like every single thing about me. And I know like the cliche answer would be like my mom, but I don't think my mom knows every single thing about me either. So I know me the best. question's kind of like, what was your first job? My first job was what you calling people? A courtesy clerk at the Kroger, in a nearby city. Courtesy clerk, basically like I bagged the groceries and I had to bring in them carts. Y'all, I hated bringing in them carts. I know I brought in the carts in the cold, but I don't remember it. But bringing in them carts in the summer, no female should ever have to sweat like that, ever in their life, ever. Yeah, I think this, maybe I found one more. Maybe I found one more question. This says, what song would you say best sums you up? Y'all, I don't even know, y'all. It's like so many songs. I don't even know why I chose that question. That's really hard. I'm not answering that because that's hard. Okay, two more. What three things do you think of the most each day? How can I make more money to accelerate my journey to the lifestyle that I want? So like, what is my overall salary goal in life? I think about that all the time. Building my dream house all the time. I think about that all the time. And actually being happy, like, what is my future gonna look like? Like, what is my husband gonna be like? What are my kids gonna be like? What type of mom am I gonna be? Am I gonna be a good mom? Like, what vision do I have for my kids, especially in the world that we live in today, 2021, all the racism, just everything that's going on. Like, how am I going to bring a kid into this world being in this condition? All of that, like, yeah. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? I actually have two favorite teachers. But if I had to choose one, I would say Miss Evelyn Williams. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I would say Miss Evelyn Williams. Miss Williams is my favorite teacher because she's basically like my second mom in school. In elementary, I first experienced like bullying. Also, like, my mom, she had to grind, she had to work, and like she would do my hair the night before school because she had to go to work and she was gonna be at work all night, and by the time I got to school she still wasn't gonna be home, and I would sleep wild and my hair was like messed up. And Miss Williams, she took my hair down, she did my hair and made sure that I was cute. She would fix my clothes. If she heard me like taking a negative, what do you call it? Like in elementary, boys would try to like flirt, but they would flirt like based off what they hear in the music, which is very inappropriate for us at our age. And so she would pull me and my friend at the time to the side, and she would basically just be like, that's not how a man should talk to you. You know, do you know what that means when somebody says that? She would break down like what that stuff meant to us. And I just always felt like, you know, she really loved me. I know she probably loved all her students, but I really felt that there was a genuine love for me. She always saw me as one of the smartest kids in the class, which meant a lot to me, because for a long time I was just good at school. I didn't do any sports, I didn't do any extracurricular activities, and she actually was pregnant we did not know. We went on a field trip, and she just kind of like yawned, and I was like to my friend, Miss Williams looks pregnant. And my friend was like, oh, Miss Williams, Donisha said you're pregnant. And she said, I am. And I kind of just feel like, dang, I knew my teacher that well, because she didn't look pregnant at all. I just like, I don't know why I said that. So yeah, she was kind of like a second mom to me. And Miss Williams, I don't know where you are, but for some time, for a period of time in my life, you were who I wanted to be like. And for that, I thank you. But I'm not gonna get sappy and emotional because I tend to do that sometimes. And I'm just gonna wrap up this video. It was really good. I hope that the questions that I gave kind of gave a little bit of an insight to who I am. If not, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, shop with your girl, Deshanti Cosmetics. I got hair oils, I got eyelash serums coming soon, I got lip scrubs coming soon. I have, what else I got? Face wash, moisturizing face oils. I have soaps. Yeah, just check out the link in my description below. My website will be linked, as well as my Instagram, well, all of my socials, and I'll try to put my business socials in there if I can remember while I'm editing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.